Why, hello, you amazing, beautiful people, and welcome back to another big BTS Friday. How are all of you doing? So, this week we actually had, finally, the official audio released of Don Toliver. I don't know who Don Toliver is. Is that how I'm saying his name? Don Toliver, Speedy, JHope, and Pharrell Williams all did a song together called LV Bag, and loads of people have asked me to react to this. There was been like rumors about it for ages. I don't know if it was released a while ago, but the official audio was finally released just 5 days ago, so of course we are going to react to it right now. And then, a lot of you actually asked me to react to a live performance of Anpanman that was only a few years ago that we'd never reacted to before. I'm a huge fan of this song, so I figured this could be kind of fun. Press that like button if you want to support these BTS reactions. Press that subscribe button as well. Let me know what other reactions you would like to see on this channel. Put your recommendations down below. Without more talking from me, let's jump into our one and only sunshine of BTS's new collaboration song with Don Toliver, LV Bag.
Bad bitch, get it on, yeah, get it on. 2 doors open, I'm in and out. Ain't no minute high, ain't no minute high. I wanna. LV bag, big swag on me. Throw that cash that ain't to see. Shawty shake, ask, get cash for free. Shawty shake, ask, get the cash that fee.
Not the biggest fan of the intro so far, I'm going to be honest. I'm not a huge fan of this modern sort of sound and style. So far, I'm not majorly feeling the opening of the song. It's not a song I would say I would like put on repeat or something like that. It's very modern. I do want to say, however, that I am now feeling completely old. Because listening to modern music makes me realize how out of touch I actually am. Because I don't know who Don Toliver is. That if he's performing with freaking Pharrell Williams and JHope, he's got to be pretty big. And I don't know who Speedy is, and the same goes for them, right? Like, these have got to be pretty big. Also, my dumbass for LV Bag meant love. And now I'm just realizing it actually means Louis Vuitton.
It's one of those nights. Everything feeling right. You can feel it right. Girl, you can feel it right. You can feel it right. The spark from the lights, girl, flash in her eyes. She's a single friend of mine. Yeah, make the girls high. She keeps saying him and I, as if he's Gemini, like we do tonight. I wanna. It's alright, I'll be okay. Make like 50K today. You can go or you can stay. Tell me you're ready to leave the place. Honey's in my bag, don't need no more. Up all night till I make the call. See us when I lean to the door. Can't find a Sprite, then I'm dropping in the void.
I'm not majorly feeling it. Usually, I'm always honest with my reactions. Yeah, I'm not majorly feeling it. Well, I'm not feeling it. It's not my kind of song or style. So I will point out the things that I do enjoy about it. The beat is very, very heavy. Like, this is definitely like a driving song. You can imagine listening to this in your car. The bass is going to literally roll down your windows for you. You know, it's that kind of like bass, which I think is very fun too. You can imagine this in a club in like the summertime. It's got like a very summertime sort of club vibe. It's got a very LA kind of feel to it as well. You know, that sort of style of music. Very modern. And the flow is very nice as well. I feel like something they could have done a little bit differently was maybe the effects on the vocals, because it kind of makes it hard to distinguish who's singing at what times. Like, the vocal effect has all been put on all of them, which makes all their voices sound very uniform. Get more Hogan?
Can you feel it high? Gotta feel it high. Let me feel it high. Pulled up in the winter time. Got tired, but you feeling mine. Bad bitch, get it high. Yeah, get it high. 2 doors open, I'm in and out. Ain't no minute high. Ain't no minute high. I wanna. It's alright, I'll be okay. Make like 50K today. You can go or you can stay.
It's a very flex-heavy song, isn't it? You know, I mean, the song itself is literally called Louis Vuitton Bag, so you can understand. It's a very flex-heavy song, made like 50K today, it's okay. You know, it's that kind of style of song, which you get with a lot of these like modern sort of hip-hop artists. It has that like modern feel. Big times. Do you know what? I don't even know which part was Pharrell Williams, which is crazy because he's got such a distinct voice, but I couldn't actually tell you. I don't know which part has been Don Toliver, Pharrell Williams, or Speedy. And we haven't really seen much of Hobie. He, like, there was, what, the second part of the first verse, and that was it. And even with the effect on Hobie's voice, it was kind of hard to, like, hear him. But I don't give a crap what Hobie does. I don't care what he does. I'm always going to be there supporting our sunshine. That is my sunshine. That is our boy. And honestly, if you just let the song kind of go, it's got a nice sort of vibe to it. It's you know, it's a nice summery kind of vibe. It's not my kind of song. But I do enjoy the vibe of the song. I enjoy the energy of the song. And I can literally imagine just like this fitting so perfectly in a town like LA.
Tell me really, please. Honey's in my bag, don't need no more. Up all night till I break the code. Tears when I lean to the door. Can't find a Sprite, then I'm dropping in the void.
You can hear Hope. You can tell when Hobie's singing because you can hear his like natural tone, but it's been so like affected that it does like make it difficult to distinguish, especially when he's like, because then we just had Hobie do an ad lib on They Outside, and it's just nice like hearing him. All right. All right. Like I said, I'm always honest with my reactions. Not majorly feeling that one. It's not my style of song. It's not something I would usually go for. Not majorly feeling it. Again, I haven't heard of Don Toliver. That's not me throwing any shade on him at all. I'm sure he's massive. I don't know many modern artists in general. That's like where I'm sort of like struggling. And I would say the main reason I don't know many modern artists is because of like, it's not a sound I really vibe with. Like all these sort of songs like this one, these are songs that are in the charts mostly. These are like the modern sort of sound and style, and this is like modern hip-hop, and it's not really a sound I've ever like properly vibed with, you know? I'm a lyricist. I love lyrics. I love sort of like the love for lyrics, and I'm someone who really enjoys the flow and lyricism, and I feel like a lot of modern hip-hop sort of negates that, and they much more go on an instrumental and beat kind of focus. Like that song, for example, LV Bag, most of the song was repeated. Even the featured artists, Speedy, Pharrell Williams, and JHope were like part of the sort of repeated segments of that song. So much so that it was kind of hard to distinguish which parts were which. I couldn't even tell you which parts were Speedy's and Pharrell Williams, but I could absolutely tell you which part was JHope's, and it was the 20-second part on the second part on the first verse. That's why I was like looking at the camera the way I was. But then he did a lot of the ad-lib stuff, which they all did as well. And I could imagine this going off in a club. I can imagine this being like a traveler's companion. You know, it's perfect in a car. It's a perfect song for a journey. You know, it's got that kind of vibe and that smoothness to it. And I can definitely imagine after a couple of listens, you know, you just kind of like feel it and vibe with it and then just enjoy the flow and style of the song. But yeah, and there's parts about it I enjoyed. It's definitely not just my kind of song. Apologies if my reaction wasn't as crazy and as they usually are. But yeah, it just wasn't my style of song. Everything that Hobie did, I loved. I loved his part. I loved his ad libs. I love everything he did. Hobie could have just come on and sneezed at the end of the song, and I would have loved it if I'm being honest, because that's my guy. That's my guy. That's our sunshine. And I love his the thing that I was a little bit sad of is I love Hobie's voice. He has like a real like gravelly tone to his voice, and I love that like natural voice he has. And it was a shame that it was so like audio enhanced or whatever the word would be. Because I feel like he doesn't need that. His voice has like such a natural sound. He doesn't need any of those like attachments to it. His vocals just sound great as they are. But yeah, all right. So that's the new song, LV Bag. From Pharrell Williams, Speedy, Don Toliver, and of course our one and only Sunshine. So now, let me know what you guys thought about it as well. Let me know what was your opinion of the song. What did you guys think about the song? Did you enjoy it? Let me know. Am I just an old man not understanding this new genre? Let me know in the comment section down below. And let me know what other BTS songs I haven't reacted to yet you'd love to see reactions to. And let's jump into this live performance of Anpanman. One of my favorite openings to a song. Look at Taste, man. Look at his cheeky head pop there. See what I mean? You see what I mean? This This is how you have Hobie in a song. This is how you have our guy in a song. Listen to that voice. You don't need an effect on that voice. Yeah. Oh, this is the best. This is the best. Go on, Sugar. Go on.
I can be your hero.
Oh, it's such a vibe, man. It's such a vibe. It's such a vibe. I love Tae's like opening. It was so good, you know. His like little look at the camera, his finger work, then his like little like head bob shuffle to the side is so freaking great. I love Sugar's role in there. Hobie's like attitude, freaking like having like Tae and then JK like either side of him, and then Tae swapping out with Jin and like doing that leg kick. Everything about it is fun.
You can call me Sayangpa.
Go on, Jin. Yeah! Yeah, go on, Jin.
Waiting for you,
God, Tae's looking gorgeous. Go on, Tae.
Keep falling, still bouncing.
I love how good they sound live, man. Like, this is live, and you can hear because you can hear their breath work on those like microphones. This is live. This is live. Listen to how clear and concise and amazing their vocals are, despite the dancing they are doing. This stage set is fantastic. It's like a Greek villa on an island. God, Jimin!
I'm a new generation Anpanman. I'm a new superhero Anpanman. 내가 가진 거는 너네 한방. Let me say you're the Batman cop out. I'm a new generation Anpanman. I'm a new superhero Anpanman.
Yeah, look at look at the choreo there. Look at the synchronization from our boys. Oh man, I can't wait for them all to be back. Look at this.
I'm a new superhero
Boom, boom. Yeah, look at the footwork.
Let me say all about my cop.
Go on, RM. Yeah, save it today. Look at his cheeky smile. That's our leader.
Waiting for you,
The anguish with Jimin. I'm waiting for you, Anpanman. The anguish. You got all our boys standing over there. You got RM just vibing here. This is such a beautiful set. I love how they've built this. I love RM's hair as well. RM's hair looks as summery as the ocean does behind it.
waiting for you, Keep falling, still bouncing. 눈 뜨는 hater, pastel and made of her. Young man. 계속 몰래 상처만
Go ahead, Jimin.
Falling, still bouncing. 아파도 힘을 두려움 뒤로 work.
Can we just take a moment just to appreciate how damn good looking all of our boys are, man? Like, look at them. They all look amazing. Blue is definitely their color. They all look freaking fantastic. They all look outstanding. Look at them. Absolutely gorgeous, all of them. Come on, JK! Ooh, the dance is getting faster. Oh! Jimin and Hobie at the back there, synchronizing perfectly. Arm at the front. I love the way the tempo just picks up rapidly with Anpanman in the end here as well. And the choreo matches that tempo pickup. Their movements start getting a little bit crazy. They all start like joining in and switching out like a little bit as well. And you see that speed not only coming in the vocals, coming in the song, coming in the tempo, but coming in the dancing. The synchronization of the choreo on Anpanman is actually very, very good. For like just a fun, silly song, it's very good.
I'm a new generation Anpanman. I'm a superhero 안방만 내가 가진 건 이 노래 한방 Let me say all the
Look at that! Yeah!
I'm a new generation 안방만
RM taking the lead on the faster choreo bit. Go on, RM.
내가 가진 건 이 노래 한방 Let me say all the
Yeah, my boys! BTS! Ah, that was good, man. That was good. That was good. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. No, come on. No wonder you've all been recommending it. That live performance was amazing. That was so cool. I love how much there's still... The thing is, with BTS, there's so much. There's so much. They're like, think about it this way. How many songs have BTS released? Right, hundreds, right? And I haven't even reacted to every single song they've done. But every single song they've released has live performances and different variations of live performances and like acoustic performances and solo. And then we've got the solo stuff and the solo live performances. It is endless, endless. And then you've got funny moments. You've got Run BTS. You've got BTS Bon Voyage. You've got all these different things that are going on. You have so much. It is an endless rabbit hole to explore. It goes on and on and on, and it is just the best rabbit hole. There's so much in there. It's fun. It's silly. It has some of the most awesome songs and fun choreo and crazy vocals and everything, and you can't help but watch it and listen to everything they do and just smile, man. And soon, they're all going to be back. Ah, that was so much fun. Anpanman in general is a song I really enjoy. It's a very fun song. It's a very silly song, and I love BTS's energy on it. You know, seeing them all just like not taking it too seriously and just having a great time with it. But it's like the bridge between serious BTS and fun BTS, because on one hand, you have the serious choreo, you have the serious timing, and the song itself has some very strong vocals, so it's a serious performance, but it's a silly song, and you can see that they're having fun with it. So it is like, Anpanman is the perfect middle ground. And there are BTS songs where they're just silly, crazy, and just have fun with it, and there's no like complicated choreo, and they're just up there just going nuts, right? And there's the songs which are the complete opposite. It's very focused, determined, and harder songs to perform live. And then you got Anpanman somewhere in the middle. It is a serious and fun song. It takes the two best elements and puts them in one song, where the song itself is complicated, does have complicated vocals, complicated dancing, and is a complicated song with arrangements that are constantly spiraling as well, that they've got to perfectly synchronize with, right? It is complicated. At the same time, it's fun, it's silly, it's a song on a silly topic, and they have fun performing it. When you're watching BTS perform Anpanman, they're smiling and they're playfully like punching each other and dancing around and look like they're having the best time. It takes all the elements of both of the things we love and puts them into one performance. And that is why it will always have a really special place in my heart. And this live performance with that amazing backdrop, the beautiful scenic shots, and just the clarity of their freaking vocals with the complicated dancing, this live performance, awesome. I can definitely see why people are asking me to check out this live performance of Anpanman. This was beautifully well done. What an awesome set. Felt like I was watching them perform on a sunny villa in the Mediterranean Ocean. Loved it. And I hope you all enjoyed my reaction to it as well. If you did, you know what to do. Press that like button, press that subscribe button, and let me know in that comment section what other reactions you would like to see to BTS on maybe our next Big BTS Friday. Have yourself an amazing weekend. Thank you so much for giving me some of your precious time. And as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.